Hello, I'm Nige.
And Amanda's, it's all beer all night. Welcome to Beer Kit Review. Nearly dropped out of my head. How many have we done of these, for goodness sake? Um, Not one of mine. So, Nige, tell us what's going on here. What are we doing?
We're doing St. Peter's Cream Stout,
Interesting.
36 pint kit, and it's meant to come out at 5%.
Okay.
Now,
Okay, well, go
this
on. Yeah.
I was bought this kit by my
Okay.
my son and his fiance because they went to
Hmm.
Suffolk,
Yes.
and the little holiday cottage they were staying at with the
Hmm.
rest of his fiance's family were it was within walking distance of the St. Peter's Brewery. So one day they walked there and it was bright sunshine and they were sampling different beers and it was, I think it was sort of midday, and they decided to have the cream stout.
Wow.
Uh, the bottled version of this, I think it's 6.4%.
Oh, okay.
And they absolutely loved it.
Okay.
So they brought this back for me and it says coffee and vanilla notes and a creamy chocolate taste. Uh, So when I got the kit, I thought, right, we'll give it a go. I've tasted the St. Peter's cream stout out of the bottle. Too much coffee for me, I think. But I didn't follow the recipe because I felt a 5% beer, I'm being cheated because the proper one was 6.4%.
Okay. Stop there.
So but I pimped it. So cue the music.
Okay.
So that's it's pimped. I'll tell you more about how I pimped it up once you get it in a glass, Anders.
Well, absolutely. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's go. Let's do beer cam, which is now on. So here we go. Now, you said to me before we did this, it's all right. I don't think it's going to explode,
I've not opened one for weeks.
which does worry me, but it seems like it's not going to. Okay, so we've got coffee there definitely in the mix. Oh, it's sounding quite carbonated, sounding quite fizzy.
Yeah, it's quite bubbly.
Right, there we go.
Your pour was much more careful than mine.
Yeah, these
Okay,
some of these beer cams are getting quite long.
what I did,
Yeah.
I had a 1 kilo bag of dark spray malt, which had been gathering dust in the cupboard.
Okay.
So I thought, did some calculation. I thought, oh, that should do. I'll put that in. Get up to. Then I thought, oh, that's going to be too much. So instead of 36 pints, I brewed it to the 23 with a, a, a kilo of dark spray malt.
Okay.
And when it basically the fermentation stopped at 10:22 or something.
Okay.
I thought that's not that strong. It's just
No.
stopped. So I put
Uh-huh.
what did I do? I put in 100 grams of sugar
Right.
mixed with 600 milliliters of water.
Hmm.
Got that going and put some yeast, some safe L05 into it.
Okay, right. You really did pimp it.
Yeah,
Maybe.
because the fermentation just stopped and it was something like it was, yeah.
Okay.
Poured that in and I got another seven notches. Well, anyway, it was a bit more than that, but it's come out with priming sugar at 6%.
Okay. So the kit should come in at what? Sorry?
Five,
And what you get in the bottle is
6.4.
6.4, and you've come out at 6.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Okay.
I've got 40 pints out of the kit instead of 36.
36. Woo. Okay. Should we go?
Yes.
Come on. Chin chin.
Cheers.
Okay. Before I even get there, before I'm even getting there, I've got that kind of imperial stout kind of aroma to it. It smells quite punchy.
Hmm.
Oh, that is creamy.
The creaminess is awesome.
That's amazing. So, imperial stout taste, and then wow, what a big hit of coffee you're getting at the back end there.
Which I'm not a fan of coffee, but the coffee notes here aren't as strong as the bottled 6.4 version.
Okay.
Uh, and as I get through the pint, as we'll find, that coffee turns to more chocolatey taste for me, and that's how I get through it. But
Okay. Right. So, headlines are it's super creamy.
yeah,
Um, it's it was quite effervescent when pouring, but I'm not getting that upon
no,
drinking it. It's actually quite smooth.
it is.
Oh, pardon me. Do beg your pardon. I think the bubbles perhaps have come ninja bubbles because they're going down without me noticing, but I'm belching left, right, and center,
It's
and they're there.
it's very, very drinkable.
It is very drinkable.
I
This
think
is
the
worrying because
alcohol
I've had two huge gulps of it so far, and it's going already.
and the alcohol's very well hidden in this.
Oh,
I,
it is. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is a little drier tasting than the bottled version. We should actually get a bottle. Well, you can't get the bottles in the shops that easily, but it'd be nice to
Mm.
compare it to the
Original. Yeah, absolutely.
mm. I I quite like this. No,
It's
no,
very
I
nice.
that's an understatement. I like this quite a lot.
Yeah. Um, I'm surprised that you are, because to me, it might not be as much as the bottle, but it is very, I'm getting big coffee hit at the back end there.
Yeah, it's diluted a little bit because I've made a bigger brew.
Yeah.
Oh,
It is too
it-
drinkable.
it's getting better and better as I get through the glass.
Yeah.
And I'm halfway through already. It's
So, all this shenanigans, we'll call it,
yes,
pimping perhaps.
yes.
How long did you take from start? When did you start brewing?
It was bottle 22nd, 17 days in the fermenter.
Oh, blimey.
So it's yeah, 17 days. It's a fair time. It was
Uh-huh. And you bottled it when?
22nd of May, and we're now the 14th of July.
Okay, so nearly
A couple of months.
a couple of months, yeah. Okay, that's good.
and this is probably going to get better. Stouts tend to age well, uh,
Oh me.
but this, I must say, I tasted it after about 10 days,
Yeah.
and it tasted jolly good fairly quickly.
Uh, yeah. Huge apologies to the viewers there. You've just seen me expel some wind. I do beg your pardon. Like I say, these are bubbles. You don't notice them, but they're going in and they're coming out. Whoa, like that. So
Yeah, yeah.
do
But
apologize.
also, there is no taste of homebrew in this.
No, that's true. There is none, but I think we've said in the past, darker beers are more forgiving for that, aren't they, really?
They are. I've but this is the second St. Peter's kit I did. I did their golden ale or pale ale. I can't remember which one it was.
Mm,
Uh, yes, I meant to say what you actually get in this kit is two tins of concentrate,
yeah.
a sachet of yeast. I don't think you add sugar to this one.
I don't think
Mm,
you do. I've done one myself.
yeah, but I did. But
Um,
I pimped it. But you also get a little pouch of hop flavoring, this little white powder you sprinkle onto it,
that's right, you do, don't you? Yeah.
which I don't like, but I did it anyway because it was in the. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's tasting that. It says coffee vanilla. I'm not getting any vanilla, but I've not really.
That's really interesting. Um, okay. I started brewing back in 2019.
Yeah,
That was the first one I ever did was a Young's American IPA on that date from Dorset Home-brew.
yeah.
Rest in peace, Dorset Home-brew. I miss you so much. Um, and then the second one I did was on the 28th of December 2019, and that was a St. Peter's Ruby Red Ale.
All right.
And yeah, I'm just having a look, and the hops were, and that's why it rang a bell. It says Golding's hop powder. Mm, doesn't sit with me. I don't understand it, but
No, no, no. But St. Peter's don't actually make these kits.
they're made by
Muntins, they've
Muntons. Yes.
subcontracted Muntins to make those. So
Yeah.
I've said to Muntin, this is the recipe, you sort it out, and they're the ones that make
No,
it.
that's fair enough. Absolutely. Um, yeah. So interesting. That was yeah. I'd forgotten about that hop powder.
Oh, is it? It seems to be getting lighter as I'm getting down the glass.
Again, yeah. Again, I can't. Again, I don't want to keep pushing you on this, but the more I'm getting down there, you say it's getting lighter, yeah, but I'm getting more coffee. I don't know how much coffee there must have been in the original brew.
Well, it's probably not coffee. It's the malts, the roasted malts
Yeah,
produce that coffee
yeah,
flavor.
but yeah, it comes across as being
Well, you
quite
don't have
big.
the bitterness that you get with coffee.
No,
Uh, it- it's just the creaminess does come through, and that mouthfeel awesome,
creamy.
lightness awesome. It's now a 6% beer. Although I tend to be happy with stouts, which are 5% plus.
Yeah.
But I thought if you're going to brew a beer which you you manufacture it, oh, at least make it the same.
Okay. Talk to me because I need to have a conversation with you about this, and I think it's probably a conversation we can have here. I think
Okay.
it's about. Excuse me. I was going to do a kit, and it's not the same thing. Um, but the kit was a Cooper's kit. I only had sugar, and the kit said you need Cooper's beer enhancer.
Yeah.
Um, and we've kind of covered this in some of our pimp programs.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But so I decided, do you know what? I'm going to leave the sugar to one side. I'm going to get some
enhancer.
beer enhancer and do factory
Manufacturer's recommendation. Yeah.
manufacturer's recommendation. You've used a spray malt here, did you say?
Yes.
Kilogram of?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's going to give you strength. Okay.
It,
Is
it,
that
it,
going to give you anything else?
it will give you a lot more body. You've got,
Okay.
if you've got a hierarchy of, I did this for, Mark, who does, uh, yeah,
Hmm.
he was asking me what he needed to add to get an ABV up a little bit. So I did some calculations, and I think your normal sugar is the most potent.
Yeah.
Then you've got your beer enhancer, does a little bit less. I can't remember the exact order, and the spray malt less, or it might be the last two, might be the other way around. But
Yeah.
spray malt and the enhancer adds body because there's less the sugars are fermented.
Okay.
With
Right.
table
Okay.
sugar, everything's fermented.
Right. Okay.
So everything else, yeah,
So, okay. So not only have you added ABVness here,
yeah.
but you've added a bit of
Oh no,
3Dness
that was it.
as
It
well.
wasn't spray malt. It was sugar, brewing sugar, and then enhancer.
Oh, okay. Right.
Each one gave a little bit more. But
Okay. But you have
spray
added,
malt's up there on that scale. It's down with between the enhancer and the. I can't
yeah.
remember but where was I?
So,
Train of thoughts. I had a Cooper's Irish Stout, which I brewed last year.
hmm.
I've still got a half dozen bottles in the shed, and I had one the weekend because I fancied a cider. It was Sunday, and no, it's not cider. I found a stout because
Yeah.
I'd been working the garden. I thought, well, I'll have a stout. It's Sunday, and I had it. It was just very fizzy, and the body was just a bit. Well, I think if I'd used enhancer, it would have been better because I just used brewing sugar. So
Hmm.
I think the Cooper's stouts do need the enhancers, especially the
Okay.
darker beers. I don't think it would have been such a problem with our lighter ale.
It was a stout that I was going to do.
And
So,
I think you're better waiting for that enhancer to come through the post to.
yeah, I like I say, manufacturer's instructions. Um, to add perhaps, yeah, okay. But you've done it, yeah, this has added obviously a lot more
But
ABVness and 3Dness as well. You've
but
added 3Dness to this.
but talking about, because this was a stuck brew, it got stuck. And when the fermentation stops, I mean, it was 20, 10, 22, 23, some, and your options, because I've had this a couple of times. Uh, One of the recommendations, get a long and you mix it up to get the yeast
Hmm.
up. I don't like that option because it's the oxygenation problems,
Okay.
and this one I thought, well, this is an ale yeast. You don't know how long this has been on the shelf.
No.
What's the sell by date? Oh, best before December 26th. So it's got a long shelf life left
Yeah.
anyway. But it's the bulk of the fermentation had been done. So
Hmm.
the flavors you're going to get from the original yeast are in the beer already.
Yeah.
And the safe ale is a far more, it's a O5 is a much more aggressive.
Hmm.
It's quite neutral. It's not going to add any flavors to it. It was just going to eat up anything that's left.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
And
yeah.
so I
Okay.
made the starter. I let it ferment, get it really going. This jug, big jug, had it was a big head on it, and
Okay.
let that get going. So the yeast had multiplied a bit, and then I poured that in.
Hmm.
Obviously, sterilized jugs and all
Of
that, and
course. Yeah.
poured that in, and it got going. And not only did it ferment that 100 grams of sugar extra, it gobbled up a lot more. So it was about seven with the extra sugar into seven, about 10 points extra was added
Okay.
to
All right.
take
That's
care.
good. Right.
because it finished at
Um,
10:15 in the end.
that's good. That's good. Um, right. It's a success. It works. Okay. Um, there are many reasons, two of which crop up to mind why I think we should stop this episode now. Number
Yes,
one,
because
I'm feeling very sleepy.
yes, we did an episode before this, and
Yeah.
this and it is
Yeah.
hitting home.
So it's making me feel sleepy. And also, I couldn't help but snigger at the phrase sterilized jugs. So, so forgive me for that, really. It's the only thing. So I've got to go. Sorry. Before before I do anything else that I regret. Um, it's a fine beer.
Yeah, I thoroughly recommend it. And actually, in retrospect, I think if you just brewed this, you're going to get a good beer. My messing about, I don't know whether I've added anything, but I've got more beer from it.
You have. And it's good. It really is good. Um, so anyway, thanks for watching. Um, we'll be back with more very soon. Not too soon. Uh, I need to lie down.
Probably
Uh,
next week.
probably next week. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, off you go. Bye.
Goodbye.